of day. If it even go through, let's see. All right. All right, we are live. Oh, cool. Okay, we live. We see who comes through here. If anybody is even still up this time of night, let's see. Okay, I see. Okay, I see one person is on here. Nope, 0. They went from 1 to 0 pretty quick. Okay, 1 again. Okay, we got 2. We got a couple. 3. All right, guys. So this is just a random stream at night, late at night. I know on the East Coast it is pretty late, probably like 4, 5, something like that. So I'm trying to sit here and watch the chat now. Okay, hey Amanda. Hey Amanda. Love Wilson says can't sleep birthday day. Okay, well happy birthday, Love Wilson. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I didn't really come to talk about too much. I was going to talk about the Monique stuff a little bit, but I don't know if you guys heard about that or not, or if there was something else you guys wanted to talk about. I've never really done a Storm After Dark, so this is just like a whole new thing. No, this is such a random time to even like be going live. So, okay, we got 4 people in the building. We got 4 here. Anybody else up late at night like me? Hello from Norway. Okay. Hi, it's SL Twins SNL. Okay, hello from Norway. Hello from Norway. Just wanted to come and see what everybody was up to. KC, what are you doing up? You still up this time of night or morning? Genovia's up. What's going on, Genovia? I wanted to come and talk with you guys really quick about the Monique stuff that had leaked out today. Nothing too scandalous, but she had basically stated that every man should have a side chick. I just wanted to see what people thought about that. KC says, I'm a night owl. Oh, okay. Well, I heard that, KC. KC, are you actually from Kansas City or are those like just your initials? Are you actually from Kansas City or are those just your initials? Initials. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Cool. So yeah, like I said, I came on here pretty much to see what you guys thought about Monique. Oh, hold on. Amanda said I'm a night owl too, trying to be a morning person, but it's hard in these streets. Amanda, it really is. I kind of almost feel like my brain doesn't like really wake up until like maybe noon typically, and then really afternoon, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm really more alive at that point. But in the morning, I'm just like, whoa, just trying to make it. Just trying to make it through. So what did you guys think about Monique and her saying that every man should have a doggone side chick? Or if you guys want to talk about something else, there's only a few of us in here. I'm definitely up for whatever. Amanda says same Same off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got Love. We got SL Twins. I'm interested too. The person that came in from Norway, like where? What time is it in Norway? Okay, Love Wilson said, "Hell no, I don't play that." Okay, so no side chicks for Love Wilson. Amanda said disrespectful. KC said Monique is always talking sideways. Yeah, Monique is always talking like something that's off the rails. I feel like she'll say one or two things that are good and then come back and double back with something that's just absolutely ridiculous and absurd. So Natasha said she is real desperate. Yeah, she is. You know, she getting all that gray. She afraid she gonna lose that man. Christian Enriquez said, "What's up from Hollywood?" What's going on, Christian? I was in Hollywood not this past December, but the December before that. So that was 2017, something like that. Something like that. Anyway, welcome, Christian. SO Twin says it's 9:35 over here. Okay, so it's actually morning in Norway right now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, what do you guys think about the whole side chick thing? I just kind of personally, I'm kind of split on it, right? Because a lot of cultures in the world, the men do have multiple women. They'll have the wife, the second wife, the third wife, the fourth wife, the fifth wife, and so on and so forth. And they are kind of like all one big happy family. But then on the other hand, I'm like, if you want all these side pieces, why even be married? Okay, hip to the dip, hip to the dip. Anyway, sorry. Said, I am a side piece and I love it. Okay, so what do you love about being a side piece? What do you love about being a side piece? I was going to say hip too deep. Are you willing to like do a Skype call? You where you coming from? Where am I coming from being nosy? It's not that late where I'm at. I'll just say it like that. I mean, it's late. It's already Friday here, but it ain't that late like that. Side piece don't have to deal with the mess. See, yeah, that's the thing. There's also power in being the side piece, right? Because you know, you guys are going on dates together. You guys are going on trips. You get the best of him. You get the fun part of him. You get him like that SZA song. You get him on the weekend, right? Every weekend you have him. And then, you know, Sunday evening, he going back with his family. So you get the fun parts. You don't have to wash his clothes. You don't have to cook for him like that. You don't have to deal with his mood swings. You don't really get the full man. So the side pieces in a way kind of have it made, except he has no actual like commitment to you. Hip 2 said, you can't even say my name. No, I can't, honestly, and it's a little weird. If I really concentrate, I see hip to the dip. But hey, you got a weird ass screen name. It's going to be kind of hard to read. Amanda Keller said, nah, I'm the week and the weekend. All right, I heard that. No progress or growth being a side chick, okay? It's Friday here, too. Stop trying to redirect. No, just happy I'm in the live. I love your channel. Thank you, Joy. Natasha said, don't get pregnant. That's the thing, too, right? So if you're going to play the side chick role, at least know your place. Don't get pregnant because then your baby is not the main baby. It's a side baby. We all seen them side chicks that got pregnant. All their maternity pictures is by themselves. They going to Lamaze classes by themselves. They got they gay bestie with them when they giving birth and not the actual father because he's married and he can't sign the birth certificate. Like it just gets really super duper uber messy, in my personal opinion. Love Wilson says yes. Lovisa says yes. So yes, you are for side chicks, or absolutely not. But no, I agree with Natasha. Like, if you're gonna play that role, if you're gonna play those games like that, like, don't freaking get pregnant. Like, just don't. Of all the things you can do, don't do that. All right, K. Fron Irie said, nah. Okay, I feel you. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that, totally. But like I said, once again, there are so many hip to the deal said I can't get pregnant. I'm a dude. Okay, well, of course. But you can get somebody pregnant, right? That's the thing. You can't get pregnant personally, but you can get somebody pregnant. So even from the man's perspective, you don't want to get your side chick pregnant. It's cool at first, but the side chick has no protection at all. True. Very, very true. Side chick, you get no benefits. You do not get his 401k. You do not get his life insurance. If he dies, you get nothing. You gave your time and your cooch for nothing, except maybe the Chanel bags and Hermes bags and the memories that he gave you. All right. Love Wilson said, now, most tourist women don't believe in cheating. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never dated a tourist woman. I'm a dude that's a tourist myself. I've never dated a tourist woman though, but yeah, I mean, hip to the you a side piece with the married dude. Oh wow. Okay, see, you just being straightforward. Love Wilson said, well, I don't play that. No, I understand. But here's the thing. A lot of people out here, let me back up. I have a theory, right? I have a theory that 95% of people either cheat or they are the ones getting cheated on. So a lot of people are sharing men, sharing dick, sharing cum, sharing balls, sharing everything, and y'all don't even know it. You got a community dude and you don't even know it. A lot of y'all are laying down with community dick, and not only is he community dick, he's a sperminator, aka Future in the Dream. He's a sperminator. So you don't even know that down the block, your son got 4 half siblings. Your man has just spread his seed all over town. So a lot of us are in these open relationships and don't even realize it. Hip to the dip. Oh, you are the side piece with a married dude. Oh, come on, hip to the dip. You don't want to come on and talk about that? That I would actually like to, not that I'm trying to do that, but I would actually love to learn more from like your perspective. Like, why are you in this situation? Natasha said that's why HIV is so rampant and syphilis, etc. True, because people are just loose like a goose. Love Wilson said, I've been with my husband since 18. He knows, but okay, well, love, if you've been with your husband since 18, that's just your soulmate. That's literally just your soulmate. You know what I mean? Like, we totally get that. And love, if you don't mind telling us, okay, you've been with him since you were 18. How old are you now? Hip to the dip. Now you can say my name. Yes, I can say your name, but like I just told you, hip to the dip, when you got a weird ass screen name, don't be mad when it take people a little bit to get it. That's a whole lot of letters mushed together. It takes a minute. Okay, yeah, tell us more. Okay, love 30. Okay, you're 33 today. Okay. Well, once again, happy birthday. And okay, so you've been with him for a minute. Natasha, I work in women's health. I don't put nothing past no one. I am jaded. Yeah, if you work in women's health, you see the worst of the worst. Like most of the time, Natasha, you're not meeting people when they're having a great day. You're meeting them when they got a bump, mysteriously an itch. They didn't miss their period. Like you are meeting people typically when they are in a panic. So I totally get where you're coming from, Natasha. KC sent a happy birthday wish. Okay. Okay, thank you for that, KC. Shy Lady said, hey, Triples, hey, Shy. Hip to the dip said, y'all just trying to be nosy. Yeah, we are. Of course, it's late. You know what I'm saying? It's late at night. It's We ain't got nothing else to do, so yeah, we wanna be nosy. Okay, let's just ask some questions then. If you don't want to come on Skype, you don't want to just have your voice showing, all right? Okay, totally cool, dude. But give us some more info. Like, is the dude you're with, is he on the DL? Is he out the closet? Does he have another husband or a wife or a girlfriend? Does his family know? Like, what's the deal? KC says, show enough, not spill it. Yeah, spill it. Kind of just leaving us hanging. Of course, he is married to a woman. Wow. Okay, hip to the dip. I hope you stay on this chat because now I really got some questions. So he's married to a woman. He's on the DL. When you guys are intimate, because I'm trying to be totally as respectful as possible. When you guys are intimate, who's the pitcher and who's the catcher? That's the first question, right? Who's the pitcher and who's the catcher? Now we want to know. I think we might have found our topic for the show tonight. KC said, is he black or white? Well, to be fair, KC, there are more races besides black and white. He could be black, white, Asian, etc., etc., etc. So Natasha said black. I'm kind of guessing black too, but I may totally be off with that. Men do not get intimate. Think of it as a wrestling match with a happy ending. Yeah, bro, you're right. You're actually right on that. That's the same thing Avion Foster said when it came to Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kelvin Hunter, a.k.a. Ass Eater. Okay, so men do not get into it. Okay, so it's basically just a grappling match, just a, and then that's that. Totally get that, but are you guys sharing the roles, or who's the pitcher and who's the catcher? Or does it just kind of like go where you guys both switch off? Casey said, not ass either. Well, yeah, we know it's true. Allegedly. I'm sorry, I can't say it's true. Allegedly. Don't come suing me, Kelvin. I ain't got no money for you. Although it was funny how I did that video and then I got an email the very next morning from someone just going straight off on me, like just straight off. Natasha said it's true. Shy Lady said, do the wife know? That's what I'm wondering too. No, he already said no. The dude is on the DL, so of course the wife don't know. Hip to the dip. I hope you haven't left us hanging with that. Oh, I'm not answering that question. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna assume both, that you guys switch off. So he's on the DL, you are the side piece. Hip to the dip. Are you two using protection with one another? Or are you guys engaging in unprotected sex? That's what we want to know next. Hey, what's going on, Jexy3000? Welcome. This is kind of like an open topic type of show. Right now, we are actually talking to Hip to the Dip. That's talking about the fact that he's a side piece to a man that has a wife. So we trying to be nosy. It's 12:51 a.m. here. We're trying to be nosy. She knows about me. She just doesn't know who I am. Oh, wow. So hip to the dip. So basically, you like the bro that comes over to play video games, help him on the grill with the barbecue, but she don't know that not only are you helping him with the meat on the grill, you grilling his meat too. Wow. That's messed up. Monique said, just got off work. I'm up. Okay, what's up, Monique? We up too. And like I said, hip to the dip. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being completely respectful. This is just really interesting. Wow. So she knows who you are. LOL, dress up. I think KC was basically trying to say, are you guys maybe into S&M or, excuse me, or any like, maybe KC was trying to ask if you were more of like a feminine type or just a regular straight type dude. Jexy said he like the good friend of the hubby. Yeah, he's like the guy that the husband tells the wife, hey, me and Marcus are gonna go catch a baseball game and then go to Buffalo Wild Wings after, but then you guys do other things. Why so judgmental? What's messed up about it? I mean, I'm not being judgmental. Only thing that's messed up is that the wife don't know her husband is cheating on her. That's absolutely that must absolutely be messed up. That is messed up. Shit. Hey, hip to the deal. You need to call his ass out. Hip to the deal. What I want to know is, are you guys using protective sex or are you guys having unprotected sex? I'm just interested in knowing. Because if you guys are not being safe and he's going back home to his wife, wow. But I just want to know. After you answer this question, I'm going to move on to somebody else and we can talk about something else. I'm not going to stay on this all night. I'm really just interested in knowing. Shy Lady said, do they got kids? I'm sure they probably do have kids. They probably do. They probably have the whole shebang. He's probably one of those dudes. No, not you, Hip, but the other dude. Okay, Hip to the Dip said, I will say this, ladies. Beware of the friend that your husband has that you never even get to see. Wow. Y'all heard it right there. Y'all heard it right there from a male side piece. Beware of the friend that your husband has that you never ever get to see. Wow. Wow. Well, okay, Hip to the Dip. Thank you for asking those questions. If you are ever interested in doing an interview, even if it's just strictly audio and I like distort your voice, I would definitely love to interview you because there has to be a lot of stories you have about these dudes that's tricking these women, acting like they straight, but they not. Monique said, I had a friend who was dating this guy and she walked in after, she told me her dude's pants were unzipped and the guy had no shirt on. Wow. And see, what's sad is that in 2019, people still really aren't honest with who they are and what they want to do. So they involve, oh God, it's just really sad. Natasha said, I have gay friends. They have to beg their dudes to wear a condom. Oh no, I can imagine. Hip to the Deal say it would be stupid of me to have unprotected sex in this day and age. Boy, get real. No, I can't say get real. I mean, it's stupid to have unprotected sex, especially if you're having that kind of sex. But I don't agree with that saying I need to get real because people don't use protection like that. That's why diseases spread the way they do. If you guys did use it every single time you engage, y'all wouldn't be busting down the clinic's doors. We wouldn't be having all these Truvada commercials on TV where people pop a pill so they don't catch HIV. So I don't necessarily agree with that last part, but I do agree with Natasha because if you think about it, two dudes can't get each other pregnant. So once you take that out the equation, they don't give a damn. It's just a free-for-all. So, and that's almost like on an animalistic, and never mind. Wow. Like I said, I still feel for that man's wife because ultimately, it's just sad. If you heard my voice, it will probably mess you up and piss all the women off. Also, Hip to the Dip, I'm assuming then you're probably like a super duper like masculine dude. If that's what you mean by that, it would throw us off. Dudes so messed up nowadays, they will take it off during sex. Yes, they will. I forgot what they call that, but yes, they do. Wow. Okay, guys, we can move to the next topic, though. We don't have to stay on Hip to the Dip. Hip to the Dip has definitely been honest at least tonight and forthcoming. So thank you for that. And whenever that dude was around, he had an attitude with her. Oh yeah, so yeah, you definitely already know then. If his friend that he works with or works out with, or his buddy just always don't like you, just always have an attitude when you come around, yeah, that could definitely be his level. All right, so next topic. What else do you guys want to talk about? So we talked about Monique. We just sat there and talked about a side piece here. What else is on everybody's mind at, well, it's 12:58 here. Casey said, hip to the dip, you still here? I'm sure he is. Shy lady, I hope you can find someone you could be in a light with. Hopefully he can one day. Hopefully he doesn't have to, be a dirty little secret forever. That's not really no way to live. And if his wife ever finds out what's really going on, she might literally lose her mind if she find out what's really going on. That's a lot. Hip to the dude said, I said I was a side piece, not a hoe, no STD here. Okay. I mean, just because you're not a hoe don't mean you can't get an STD, but totally get what you're saying. KC said it's the adventure of it. Yeah, and it's kind of like the thought of like, ooh, we might get caught, ooh, we might not, So they keep doing it. Hey, that's messed up. Okay, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about tonight? Celeb Saturday will be dropping Saturday. I'm going to try to drop it in the morning. Got the K Michelle video I got to drop. Got a few videos that's definitely coming up. So, all right. Coco Cott said, hey, Storm, California here. Hey, Coco, what part of California are you in? The other dude is probably a hoe. No telling who he's screwing if he cheat on his wife. Yeah, Natasha, you can't put nothing past nobody. If he could cheat on the person he took vows with, ain't no telling what else he's doing out there. You really don't know. Ontario. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, Coco. Did you mean Ontario, California, or Ontario, Canada? Or is there an Ontario? There is an Ontario, California, right? Hold on. Yeah, there is. Oh, you're not too far, Coco, from Rancho Cucamonga. My good friend Ashley lives in wait, Coco, Canada or California? The wife saw an inappropriate text message between us and she called him out on it. Okay, hip to the dip. What was in the text message? What was in the text message between you and the dude? Was it nudes? Was it what was it? We want to know. We truly, truly want to know. Yes, hip, spill it. Yeah, spill it. Don't leave us hanging, hip to the dip. Jeez Louise. Yep, have family. Yes, California. Okay, Coco, cool. Yeah, my really good friend Ashley lives in Rancho Cucamonga, so I will be definitely visiting sometime this summer. I'll be making that drive up there to see her. Okay, Nadia said it's 9 a.m. in London. Morning storm. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning. Good morning. Also, guys, I am still going to still working on a venue for the live show. It really ended up being a situation of Vegas was a dud, so it looks like Houston will be our first city. And yeah, working it to make it happen. One thing I do like about Houston is cheap to fly into Houston. The hotels are cheap. Like I can get a flight there and a hotel combination on Orbitz for like 250, 300. So I'm really hoping we can find a good venue, hoping I can get at least 40 to 50 people to buy tickets and we can have a good show. And then once we have one good show, once we have that one good show in Houston, then I can go from city to city and make it happen. Coco said, why was Vegas a dud? I'm moving there. It was really hard to find a venue in Vegas. And then Coco, it seems like the majority of my subs are from the South, right? So Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and Florida. Hey, it's 4 a.m. here. So glad I was able to catch at least the end of this live. Oh, okay. All right, Sydney. This was just random anyway. You know, YouTube be tripping on me, so I basically have to make like my own commercial. So that's why I go live constantly and make my videos constantly. I kind of blow y'all up because YouTube is not promoting me. So damn it, I'm gonna promote myself. First rule of marketing, you can never overexpose yourself. Jexy 3000 said, where are you? I like to leave that a secret, but I'll say this. It's 1:04 a.m. where I am. Okay, Sabrina said in Arkansas. Yeah, Sabrina, I don't like the state of Arkansas though. And maybe it was just the parts I drove through, but I literally don't like the part. I don't like Arkansas like that. But I'm sure I have fans there. Thank you for watching, but got a lot of weird looks when I was there. Hip to the dip said, y'all so nosy. Yeah. But no, I got a lot of people. I got a lot of fans in like Houston, Atlanta, Memphis, Birmingham. Somebody told me to come to Orlando. I don't know about that though. I don't know about Orlando. I would love to go. Or was it maybe Miami they told me to go? Anyway. Do I understand? Let me know if you ever decide to come here because I know people that could probably help you with that. Okay, Coco, just email me. I'm going to put it in here, my email. Oh, hip to the dip. Okay, you're in Dallas. My dad and my cousin lives in Dallas, actually. I had strongly considered moving out there to Dallas, but decided not to. But you never know. I still might in the future. But no, that's basically why I make these videos the way I do. If you notice, even before we have like our live shows, you may see me do a 2-minute video, 3-minute video here where I'm like, hey, catch me at this time. I'll thirst trap a little bit. Make sure you watch my community feed. My community feed on YouTube is lit. You right, because I never get any of your notifications of your live. Yeah, YouTube is playing me. I'm going to explain that too. Hip to the dip, y'all nasty and doubt. I don't know about that, Casey. I haven't heard that. Katie, I'm old school. I don't understand this PayPal, credit card crap. How you can also donate through Cashapp. So I will put my Cashapp here. And yes, you would still get some looks here in Arkansas. Listening to you, I thought you were saying where you had fans, not where you're gonna do shows. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got fans all over, I'm sure, but the majority seem to be from like certain states. And how they be trying to ban abortions in the South, I don't blame you. Yeah, certain places definitely I'll go in the South, but I honestly kind of got a gut feeling that Houston is gonna work out. I'll go to Memphis. I'll go to Birmingham. I don't know much of what's there, but you know, if people y'all buy the tickets, I will come. Like, if it's in the Midwest, I'll come. If I got people that watch me in St. Louis, I'll come. Like, it's totally cool. Scorpio said, hey, AZ. Katie, and did you need to know any other ways to donate? You can also click the little money symbol that's on the bottom left in the chat, and that would be actually sending me money through the super chat. Keep in mind with the super chat, YouTube gets 30%, I get 70%, but if you donate directly to my Cash App or PayPal, I get all of it. Hit the world. Oh, the word is newsy, not nosy. Oh, okay, no, I knew the word said, I knew you wrote newsy. I thought you meant nosy, but anyway. Nadia, I hope your shows are successful stateside so you can do international shows and come to London. I would love to, absolutely. I got Londoners that watch me too. So yeah, I mean, like I said, the plan is find a good venue. I'm probably gonna have to like put a deposit on it, see how much they charge. I really want to charge around maybe like $40 for a ticket. I feel like that's really not that bad. You know what I'm saying? $40. And then definitely take that money I make from that first show, flip it to the next, and flip it to the next one, and flip it to the next one. The good thing about kind of being like a one-man band is that you don't have a whole bunch of people to pay. Nadia said, what did I miss? How long have you been live? 36 minutes. We basically talked about one of our subscribers here, their relationship. Other than that, I'm talking about live shows that I'm going to be doing. Now, I would love to do LA, as well too. But this whole time that I've been on camera, I really don't. Besides Coco, I haven't seen too many people that's from LA that watch me. So most of the people that watch me, they are from the South. So to the South we go. But thank you, Nadia, for tuning in. And let me get a little comfortable in this chair. And as we do the shows, basically, I want to perform for you guys, have the projector with the celebrity screens up. I'm still trying to find a software where I can go live like this, and then I can be dragging like the picture of the celebrity here that we're talking about. So it's a little weird because I have a Mac. So technology is something else. But anyway, enough about that. But stay tuned for local shows in your city, hopefully. Okay, so now it's 1:11 a.m. here. You guys got anything else that's on your mind? Anything else you want to talk about? A part of my shows too, I will be doing like a Ask Storm kind of segment type thing. So I'm here to give advice, anything. Vernell Little, Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. Amanda said it was nice making a live. I got to force myself to go to sleep now. Okay, good night, Amanda. Totally understand. Thank you for watching. Hip to the Dip said, don't go to Florida. They crazy down there. I've already been to Florida. I know. They would love you in ATL. Why would they love me in ATL? What would they love about me in ATL? Nadia said, can you talk about Sierra and her lack of diversity in her camp? Okay, so I saw that too. Impressive did a really good breakdown of that. Sierra is an independent artist right now. She is no longer with the big label. So all these the shows she does, the music videos she puts out, she is really working with her team to put this out herself, which means her money is on the line. When you look at her PR team, I think it's only like one Black person, if any. I'm going to say this. On one hand, I don't think she purposefully sought out to not have any Black people on her team, right? Because in that industry, you got to keep in mind, okay, hip to the dip, I'm going to come back to your question. In that industry, you got to keep in mind that white people run it. They run everything, right? So a lot of times you need the white people on your team to get you in the door, to get you on the big venues, to get you mainstream, versus having nothing but Black people. And you can do that. You can still get big. P. Diddy has done it. Minnie has done it. Master P has done it. But they do have to work harder, right? So we all know Black folks make a lot of the money in the industry, but we don't really run the industry. The people who run it are typically white. And so when you have white people on your team, it's easier to break those barriers. But you can absolutely do it with Black people on your team. You just got to work harder. Hip to the Dip said, what will your live shows consist of? Okay, so, and it's gonna be really simple, Hip to the Dip, but more of like an experience. So before the show starts, I really want to like greet people, kind of talk to everybody, ask them where they're from, just kind of really get to know you guys. Then I want to actually perform, which will probably be like an hour to an hour and a half of, it will basically be my Celeb Saturdays, but live, right? And then we get the crowd interaction. I'm able to stop in the middle of what I'm saying and maybe pick somebody out the crowd and be like, okay, what you think about this? Or get up here. I saw you sniffing, crackling and laughing at that. Come here. You know, that type of thing, right? Some storytelling as well. Then to wrap it up, you know, it will be an Ask Storm segment. So as you guys come in, I'll let you guys write down questions for me. While really someone not being honest about, but yeah, sorry about the Hip to Dip. So yeah, I'll let you guys write questions on like a piece of paper, put it in a bucket, and then at the end of the show, I pull them out and I just answer them. But to start off the show, we definitely gonna have some jumping music because we got to get the energy up, right? Got to get you guys pumped, got to get you guys ready, and we got to have a good time. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of big fancy props, but what I'm trying to bring you guys is raw talent and just a good night out. After I perform, the whole show will close out. We'll go to a local bar or restaurant and then hang out and get drunk together. And that way you've kind of had like a beginning, a middle, and an end. Love Wilson says, stay true to your dreams. Good luck. Thank you. I'm definitely going to keep pushing. Good night, y'all. Got to get back up in a couple hours to go back to work. Okay, Monique, you get your sleep. Good night. Okay, anything else you guys want to talk about? Like that 43 minutes I did there went super quick. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Veronica, welcome to the chat. What's the beer you're drinking? It is oh, if we can see it. Yeah, the light's kind of messing it up. But it's a Michelob Ultra. Storm, do you have kids? No, I don't. No kids. No kids at all. But Coco Kai, believe it or not, I get that question a lot. Veronica says, I didn't know that you were live. Veronica, I know for some reason YouTube does not want to let people know. Okay, so this is what I read, right? When a content creator goes live, YouTube only sends notifications to the subscribers that actively watch my videos. So let's say you go like a week without watching one of my videos, you go into a different category of people that don't get immediately notified. The only people that get immediately notified are the people that like fully engage in my videos. Maybe you could perform at the Ontario Improv in Ontario, California. I can look into it. I can take that. Matter of fact, let me take that suggestion down. Sounds like a version of the Queen's Supreme Court. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. I'm not trying to copy off them. You know, I don't do a docket. I'm not sentencing them to some sentence because that's basically what the Queen's Supreme Court is. You, the celeb, have been mucking up all week. We are going to give you a sentence. And then they put a comedic spin. I'm more doing like a storytelling thing for each celebrity, in addition to giving you the AKAs and just giving you the whole shebang. That's odd. I watch you every day, Nadia. I haven't missed a video, but this is the first time I've been known. Okay. Okay. Well, then YouTube is just totally tripping. Another thing, too, I kind of feel like as I grow in subscribers, YouTube will get better with notifying my people, but I'm kind of in a weird spot right now. Like, I feel like there's blocks when it comes to YouTube, right? So you got when you hit the first 1,000 subs, and then when you got when you hit the first 10,000, and then 25,000, then 50, then 75, then 100, and so on and so forth. So I feel like once I hit 10,000, things will start to turn up and get better. Okay, you said Flappers, also Flappers in Burbank and Claremont. Okay. Yes, Keisha. Yes, Keisha. Insomnia crowd all day long. Feel free to change the subject at any moment. We can talk about anything, and this was random. I'm gonna only stay on camera 13 more minutes, and then I am going to sleep myself. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate that. And hip to the dip, I also want to tell you that the Queen's Supreme Court is really a raunchy version of Wendy's Hot Topics, which is a raunchy version of Barbara Walters' Hot Topics from The View. Okay, Veronica A said the glass ceiling. Okay, I'll look into that. Is that in I'm assuming that's in LA too. Shot Lady, do you watch Hustle and Soul? Yes, I do, and I do review it on this channel as much as I can. I'll be reviewing this latest episode tomorrow. Tonight was off the chain. Nadia said, "What is your night job?" I actually dump trash at night, believe it or not, and I'm getting paid like $20 an hour just to pick up people's trash. So I'll do it. But yes, Hustle and Soul is good. Hustle and Soul is one of those shows where I'm like, okay, I can kind of tell it's starting to get more scripted. Like it was really raw and raunchy the first couple seasons. This third season is getting more scripted because there's only so many times you can cheat. There's only so many times you can do the same thing and it'd be interesting. So, but I ain't mad at them. Get their money. You know, I might have to get me a reality show too to get my name out there and my name popping. Might need to contact the Zeus channel. Okay, Veronica A, you're right. I agree with your Kardashians video. Thank you, Veronica. You know, people either like agreed with me or they didn't. Now, some people felt like I was onto something and other people felt like I was a complete idiot, and that's fine. But I'm just here to tell you guys, it's something to it. Nadia said, can you do a review on any of the Love and Hip Hops? I can start reviewing Love and Hip Hop. Trying to think, Atlanta, they're what, halfway through the season? Actually, I take that back. The only one I could do, well, I could do Hollywood too. I could do Here's the thing. I could either hop into the Atlanta season now or just wait for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood to come back, because Love and Hip Hop New York just sucks now, in my opinion. And Love and Hip Hop Miami is pretty good too. So when Love and Hip Hop Miami or Love and Hip Hop Hollywood comes on, I'll probably jump into it. Hyenas in Dallas, Texas would be a good venue. Hyenas. Okay, let me look. Let me take that down too. Thank you, Hip to the Dip. And Hip to the Dip, what kind of club is Hyenas? Or is that like an event space? Let me see. Hyenas, Dallas. It was a third search that came up. Okay. Oh, it's a comedy club. Nice. Perfect. All right, cool. Thank you, Hip to the Dip. Okay, so Nadia said hop into the Atlanta session. Okay, I'll make up my mind. The thing is, those Love and Hip Hop episodes are almost like soap operas, so they're really detailed. So in order to give a good review, I kind of feel like you have to start from the beginning, although I've seen every episode anyway. So it's not like I haven't been watching. And Hip to the Dip, I really wouldn't mind coming to Dallas. I just feel like I have more subs in Houston, but we can add Dallas to the list too. Okay, any other questions? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Any other suggestions? We got about 8 more minutes. Do you think your platform is strong enough to carry a live show all on your own? You know what? I think it is, honestly, as long as I'm sticking to what I do, right? So these Celeb Saturdays that I do are really good. So if I just perform that live, you already know what you're getting. You know, in addition to Hip to the Dip, I'm doing it in a more raunchy version, because even on YouTube, I still have to be restricted. You guys got to understand, there are still a lot of things I cannot say on YouTube. So my show, my live shows, this is my sales pitch. My live shows would really be kind of like when Wendy Williams did her storytelling tour, when Nene did her storytelling tour. They're not really comedians. I don't consider myself a comedian. I'm just a good storyteller. I know about celeb news, and then that's the whole point. How do you make money with your YouTube channel? Do you get paid per view? Okay, Natasha, I can answer that. Keisha said it will work. Claim it. In the name of Jesus, I will be touring and making money from it. Okay, do you think how you make money? Okay, so with YouTube, from the beginning, it was all about views, right? And it was, you got paid per view. That's how a lot of YouTubers that started off when this shit first started, like in 07 till now, the people that got in 07, 08, 09, 2010, 2011, 2012, that's why they're millionaires now at this point, right? The issue came when a lot of people, a lot of these Negroes on YouTube started tripping and making these insane videos where they was threatening other folks and trying to find a location and just being ratchet, right? Excuse me. So it got real ratchet on YouTube. In addition, people started just recording another person's video, uploading it on their channel without adding nothing else to it, no commentary or nothing, and was making thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars off that. So once YouTube figured that out, basically YouTube had to put a stop to it. It was YouTube's way of saving money for themselves, because you know YouTube is owned by Google, that basically has bought Waymo, the driverless Ubers. Anyway, I'm getting way off track. I'm sorry. Very long story short, I get paid on my YouTube channels now by advertising alone. You do not get paid by views anymore. I got a video on my channel with like 280 something thousand views. Most of those views I got before I was monetized. So it is what it is. And you don't even get monetized until you have 1,000 subscribers and at least like 4,500 watch hours. Okay, who here for the Martin reboot? I'm here for it as long as it's actually good. How do you pick your topics? I pick them based on what happens throughout the week, and I have to be interested in them. So if I'm not interested in a topic, I can't talk about it because I won't be able to really bring the oomph to it. Nadia, are you going to film your live shows for international fans? Yes, I will. In the beginning, so this is how it's going to work. Really, in the beginning, especially while I'm trying to sell myself to you guys, I will be taping a larger portion of the live shows. But as time goes on, it's going to be shorter and shorter versions of the live shows that go up on YouTube, because it's not really fair to ask people in a city to pay for a show that I'm ultimately just going to upload anyway. You want them to kind of feel like they got their own experience too. So in the beginning, yes, but we'll get it to a point to where like it's a live show. I tape about 20 minutes of it, cut it off there. And the rest of it will be on the website once we get that up. Okay, hey, from London, thank you. Hey, East 32nd. What's up, bro? Besides all of us, you can do it. Yeah, I know, definitely. Yeah, people shake my head. They don't really care about us. True. Do you get paid for likes? No, you do not. You absolutely do not get paid for likes. I will tell you that whether someone likes or dislikes your video, it helps your video be put in the algorithm and it helps your video be seen. But no, you do not get paid for likes or dislikes. You do not. And to keep it real with you, Jessica, you can't even get most people to actually hit the like button. So if we got paid based off that, we would be getting paid pennies. Because you could sit up and ask people to hit the like or dislike all day long and they won't. Okay, a few more minutes here, and then we'll hop on off. Thank you, Jessica, for hitting the like. I do appreciate it. Thank you. It's weird how you have 1,000 views and 100 likes. Exactly, right? Now, a part of that is YouTube that's just really slow and messed up. Like I've had lives I've done where it'll be like, or no, even videos. Let's not even say lives. Even videos where, okay, I got 100 views and 1 like, or I got 40 likes and 2 views. Like the algorithm gets really messed up, and the system does. But I'm not complaining. I've been able to grow so far. We are currently at 8,902 subscribers, right? And I remember just a little while ago when, I had 3,000. And I remember when I had 400. And I remember when I only had 100. And I remember when I only had like 30 subscribers. So we all start small and then we grow. Any other questions, though, either about the show, about what I do on this platform, anything you want to see? Couple more minutes, and then we're going to call it a night. Well, we're going to call it a morning, rather. Okay, any more questions, any more comments, anything else? I know it is definitely late. And I definitely do appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching. Make sure you come to LA once you start doing live shows. Keisha, do you mean LA, California, or Louisiana? East 32nd said, I enjoy your commentary. It's a lot of intelligent humor. That's what I like to do, East 32nd. I like to give funny humor, but with intelligent stuff as well. Keisha said Los Angeles. Okay, definitely. I think you and C.CTV should do a show together. Will you ever do a show with any other YouTuber? I would love to do a show with another YouTuber. I have no problem with that at all. I'm actually going to look up that person right now, Shy Lady, as we speak. I'm going to look that person up to see who that is. Let me look them up right now. It's 9:32 a.m. I'm on the bus. Come on, super. Oh, thank you, East 32nd. Young Loba said 4:33 a.m. from NYC. Okay, welcome, Young Loba. I guess I do need to get to London too, because I have a few people from London. Okay. Yeah, I know the price is going to be a little bit higher in London because I have to fly all the way to London. Now, as you can tell, I'm from America, so as you can see the flag there. See. Okay, so I just clicked on her page. Shy. I just clicked on her page, and I can tell from her thumbnails that she is lit. So this would be cool to do. So I might try to contact her and see. Would you move to California as many YouTubers do when they get big? That's a yes, Nadia. Personally, I only hit the like button if I like what I'm actually viewing. Okay, I totally get that hip to the dip. Hip to the dip, I can tell you one of them hard customers like you. Because at the end of the day, I am selling you guys my service, my product, myself, and my commentary. I can tell you got to be on point with you, hip to the dip. Hip to the dip, do you happen to have what they call a type A personality? Natasha said DC. I will come to DC. London is cool. You will love it. Don't worry about cost. People will pay if they like you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got to start talking about that too. Sierra from Atlanta is coming out to do seminars and people are paying. We love your culture out here. Okay. Okay, so you telling me I need to look into London. Okay, so East 32nd, do you have ideas for venues in London? Because I know nothing about London. I've even thought about possibly like making another channel and having like a co-host where I do a show with. I'd be open to that, or even bringing someone on my show. Maybe. That's a maybe on my channel though. So far you guys have recommended somewhere in Dallas, 3 different places in LA. Nadia said, I'm going to email you some venues in London. Yeah, definitely do that. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you so much. And the same thing goes in London, except I'm kind of going to rely on you guys to kind of like be my tour guide almost, right? But a meet and greet before the show, we perform the show with the Q&A, music, the whole nine, and then after we go to a local. Do they call them pubs in London? A pub? Okay. Linda Scott said, have you ever thought about getting a talent agent? I have. I really have. And I've heard a few people say that. If you can manage to get on Queen's Court It will propel your platform. Hip to the dip. I am trying to get on Queen's Court. Hip to the dip. Do you know Madison's manager's name? Do you know Madison's manager's name? Because I feel like if I can get his Instagram and get in touch with him, I can get on that show. Because if Madison watches my stuff, she would definitely want me on there. Because the people she have had on the Queen's Supreme Court have been, most of them have been utter freaking garbage. Like, let's keep it real. Most of them are not funny. They can't roast. They can't read. It's tied through and delay. You had the one nigga up there high as hell on Molly, sweating everything out. Sweating all that PCP and angel dust out his pores. It's been a fucking mess. I don't remember that Negro's name. I think he had a scarf on. And he was up there just tweaking. Just tweaking. The only half decent one I have seen is Funky Dineva. That's it. And Funky Dineva is really intelligent, which helps. But Sophia, to me, wasn't funny. Nefertitiria Pug, her ass was not funny. She looked annoyed the whole fucking time. Shekinah, big-faced ass, a.k.a. I've had 3 damn butt jobs and I'm still fat. She was not funny. I'm like, where's the actual comedy? Tiffany Pollard was good too. Okay, I gotta give it up to her. Tiffany Pollard was good. But most of them that have been up there are not funny. Did you hear what Cardi B said about leaving your kids with your boyfriend? What you think about that? I think about you don't need to be leaving your kids with a man that's not their damn dad. That's just my personal opinion. And I will hope y'all not having kids by people that you can't leave your kid with. But all that, letting them go with all these aunts and uncles and strange cousins and people and boyfriends and just niggas that you fucking know. That's absolutely not. Nothing compares to the OG Queen's Court. Oh, never. Never, ever, ever. Storm, you said that recently on Evolve. True. What about getting in contact with Tasha K and asking her for some pointers? Okay, so here's the thing you got to realize, Linda, and I'll let you in. It ain't no secret. I've said it before. Tasha K is one of my YouTube mentors, actually, right? So I've been trying not to bother her too much because she is pregnant, and I think she's actually like in her 3rd trimester now. So her son is going to be here pretty soon, I'm thinking. I could be off. But I can get in contact with her to get Maddie's number. You know, I can ask her that. I've just been, basically, I'm trying to not, I'm really doing my best to really do the work and then utilize my mentors when necessary. I don't want to completely lean on them. I don't want her to think I'm trying to use her or ride her fame for clout, just like a lot of other people have done. The Sue Tasha K winner announced yet? No, I don't think it was announced, but I'm not tripping off that. Danny, she, like I said, she's pregnant. She might have honestly already forgot about that mess. But no, Tasha K has definitely helped me with a lot on this channel, taught me about the lighting, the sound. The last part I really have to get together is getting a software where I can pull the pictures up next to me when I go live. I get that, and we're going to continue to take off. I know we will. But if you look at my older videos versus my videos from January of this year to now, I've come a long damn way. Okay, any other? I know I was supposed to be out for like 9 minutes ago, but a few more minutes I'll give. Any other questions? Anything else you guys want to know? Any questions about YouTube? You know, like I was saying the other day, and then even tonight as well, YouTube has changed a whole lot because a lot of people were abusing the system, and you had content creators that were not creating anything. They were committing the video version of plagiarism, right? Using somebody else's work as their own, and they were getting thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. But then YouTube has gotten really strict. If you got too much cursing, you don't get advertisement. Too many sexually graphic topics, you don't get advertising. So it's gotten really bad now. I know any of my roast videos, I really don't get no advertising, very limited. I know anytime I put R. Kelly in any title, automatically demonetized. Wendy and Blac Chyna. Okay, I talked about that earlier today, but I can touch on that again. They basically been hanging out. Here's the thing you got to understand. Wendy is somebody that has been kept in the house the last 25 years. 21 years, right? She been kept in the house. So now she's living her life. Wendy is living her best life, throwing that old puss from sea to shining sea. Her and Blac Chyna really got along. I think Blac Chyna is really sweet and a nice person. And I'm happy to see Wendy do her thing. Are there any other platforms to use besides YouTube and Patreon? I was looking into doing a website, and I might literally just do like Vimeo, where I can just put the videos up. And I think that only charges people like $2.99 a month to do. You got Instagram, you got Twitter, of course. I don't translate well on Twitter. Instagram is slowly growing, but my Instagram is really I feel like my content is okay, but my viewership is kind of weak. So I got a long way to go with Instagram. Jessica Sanchez running free in New York. Okay, Jessica. Love Wendy since 2009, but then she just read Howard Stern for something. Well, I know Howard Stern had read the hell out of her. I forgot what she read him about. I think she was saying like he really didn't have it no more, like he had lost his oomph. And then he got on the radio and showed her that he had this oomph. But he ended up apologizing. But for me, I don't know. Howard Stern is Howard Stern at the end of the day. I don't know what people expect from him. T.S. Madison's manager's name is Giovanni. Okay. Let me try to look him up. So I'm going to go to T.S. Madison's Instagram. I'm going to look at who her followers are. You said Giovanni. Wendy said he was Hollywood for hanging with celebs. Oh, okay. And making your kids call on daddy. Yeah, that's really weird too. I don't know why people do that. That stuff is like super duper uber weird. All right, Giovanni. Okay, so I'm on T.S. Madison's Instagram. I see that she's following 3 people named Gio or Giovanni. Is his name Giovanni Mack? Yes, it is. Management, Giovanni Mack. Just found him. Thank you, Hip to the Dip. Thank you so much. Just actually found his page. So I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna message him on here, send him an email. You guys continue to blow them up, and I would get on the Queen's Court. Let's see. I'm gonna say hello, Gio. I'm a YouTuber and celebrity roaster, and I love the opportunity to get on Queen's Court. What's the process? I'm also going to tell Gio in this message that I sent him and the email that I send out, I'm going to tell him that he can also vet me through Tasha. Because Tasha can also speak for me as well. Okay. Take care, Nadia. Thank you for watching. Okay, so I just DM'd him and booktsmadison@gmail.com, and I'm going to send an email. Send an email right now. All right, guys, where it's been really nice being on here tonight. This was just a random type thing that I did, but I'm definitely glad I did. Thank you, Hip to the Dip, for Giovanni's name. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep liking. Just keep engaging with my videos, because as we grow, this community will grow too. Check out my community feed on YouTube. You can get me on Instagram, stormmonroetv. Let me actually show y'all while I'm at it. So PayPal is going to be monroestorm59@gmail.com. Cashapp is stormmonroe93. This is my Instagram. Right? Storm Monroe TV. That's the Instagram. You can find me on Twitter as StormHour1. Danny had a question. She said, do you find that you become a little bit more introverted around extroverts? Not really anymore. Not unless someone is just overly aggressive, right? So it's not that I will become more introverted. Sometimes you meet people and they will literally just dominate a conversation. Some people just have those personalities and they're not even necessarily trying. And then this is me on Twitter, guys. You can just search my name, Storm Monroe, Storm Hour 1. Like I said, it's kind of weak, but whatever. But no, a lot of people are just dominant and they take over any conversation they get in. But I don't trip off them people. I'm here. Hell, I'm short. Even if you talk, I tap you on your shoulder. Excuse me. I'm here. You know, don't make me trip you. Knock your ass over. But stay tuned for more videos. Love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.